Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, I hope, first of all, I hope you can hear me. And secondly, if you can hear me, I want to make a quick, short statement before we get started. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. You're all welcome. We want everyone coming in with different opinions, different ideas, and everything else. So we're all about having fun. I hold no grudge against anybody, and I want you to just come in here and have fun. And as long as you're doing that, you're welcome to stay. Don't cause no trouble. Don't start no trouble. There won't be no trouble. But we want everyone to come in here and be part of this program and stuff like that there. Also, another thing, listen, if we make jokes that kind of offend you or upset you, there's kind of nothing we can do about that. All I can say is I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But we do what we do, and it's just jokes, folks. Don't take it personally and all that good stuff. And with that, on with the show.
Everybody knows what time it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host with the most, Mac, aka Mr. Burger, and that tiny little lady over there is it over there? Yeah, over there.
No, other way. There you go.
Is it? No,
this other way.
No, this is right.
No, it's not.
It is. I'm pointing at tiny.
No,
you were pointing
at
me a minute ago. You're mirrored, love.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And that young lady over there is
tiny but fierce.
And
happy to be here, whichever direction I'm in.
and that young lady down there is.
I'm Kira.
And somehow I'm all twisted up and don't know how. So you know what? Let's not even bother with that. We're glad to see. Oh, Johnny Ortiz is back. Hey, Cammy. Crow and Cass Kuzner. Call Crow. Cass Kuzner. Please wake Crow up. I know he hasn't had his coffee or his bowel movement yet, but wake him up. Get him in here. All right? For God's sake. Hellbound, hello. And with that, I've called Crow like 3 times. He's 3 sheets. So let's just get him in here, shall we? Okay. Now, since let's get into here. Oh my God, I hadn't set up the link yet. Talk amongst yourselves, ladies, while I get set up deftly. No, never mind. I've got it. Here we go. Here we go with the first musical quiz of the night. Ha-ha!
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Where are we this year? Or this?
Can you look up what year? Hang on. Wow. That was a
very
long clip.
Very dramatic.
Excuse me.
No dying aloud.
Yes. Look up.
At least wait till after the show.
No. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it quietly. Here we go.
Oh.
Talk amongst yourselves while I look this up.
To be clear, no one has to guess what that was.
They'll get it on the second.
Before I know we can make it if we take it slow. That's taking easy.
He was
Okay.
dressed very dapperly.
So are we supposed to be guessing that one?
Unfortunately, yes, but
Oh, okay.
unfortunately, also no. That was the Killers when you were young. The official music video for the Killers.
Oh
Now,
shoot,
listen,
Bovin
folks.
actually got that right in time.
Uh,
Job, Bovin.
listen, folks. When the show starts off with a horrendous and terrible mistake, that's not my fault, of course. Usually, the rest of the show goes smooth sailing. And let me tell you something, people. That's the way it's gonna be. The only mistake of the entire night was that first one right at the beginning of the show. And of
And
course,
if you
it was
believe
David
that,
D.
you're very gullible.
And of course, it was David D's fault.
Yes, well, he has arrived, so
He has arrived. You're welcome.
yes. All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Definite BEP, we reppin' it, so turn me up, turn me up, turn me up.
Man, she really butchered that national anthem that one year.
All the music.
She wanna hit and run. Yeah, that's the speed, that's what we do, that's who we be. BLACKEYADD.
Folks, the year for the music part of the quiz is 2006.
Ooh, I
2006.
meant to know some of these.
Maybe.
I mean,
you
I-
will.
I actually remember
know
who
some of the
that
others.
band was, or group, not band. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
you
knowing
know who that
voice.
group was. I don't know
That
the
was-
song, but I know the group.
That is, of course, the Black Eyed Peas. Pump It. Ugh,
Mhm.
God, help me. Jesus.
That was one of the better ones.
Was it? was it really?
Hearing that one.
Dear me. Moving on, folks.
Cammy, what kind of sandwiches are you gonna make?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't go further until we find out what kind of sandwiches Cammy's gonna make.
What Cammy needs to do is put
We're
down
all hungry.
put down the Marmite and call Crow.
All right,
I'm
what's the
gonna
name
do
of the
now.
artist and title of the song? Oh, hail hobo!
Hey, man, Crow.
It's the best way we survive. I go around a time or two just to.
Oh my God, Kira knows it.
Howdy, hobo.
Anna and mayonnaise. Yeah.
Hellhound, is that just a sandwich they have in hell?
These sleeping dogs won't run, and I've tried to.
I disturbed my cat.
Okay, Kira. Since you were humming that depthly, do you know the name of this so-called music? What is it?
It's the All American Rejects' dirty little secret.
Emily's here. Thank God, I feel better. Yes, it is. Yeah, here we go. Crow's. Hold on a second, ladies. Crow is calling in. Hang on a second. Let's, hello, Crow. Hi. Tom is hosting the show, so he's gonna probably drop off early, and we're doing the show. So, yeah. You heard him, folks. He'll be on soon. Crow be on.
I've never had nacho chicken in a sandwich. Cammy.
Really? Huh?
Hmm.
Neither have I, actually. Now I said it. We're in these personal conversations. I forgot. I'm running a show here. Let's see.
If I wasn't an emo kid, that was just A very popular song when I was younger, mainly middle school.
You know what else was popular when you were in middle school? This right here.
Wait a minute,
Maybe
you were
it
in middle
was, maybe
school
it wasn't.
in 2006?
But what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I never very.
¿Cómo se llama? Bonita. Picasa. Shakira,
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
There's no way that's from 2006.
Tis.
I could have sworn
Ladies
that
and
song came out before I graduated.
See, I was 2006. That would have been. I was probably 6th grade.
folks, it's going to be a long show for yours truly.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia.
I could have sworn that came out before I graduated.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hate most of this. that was of course, according to David D, who is allegedly heterosexual. Shakira, hips don't lie. From the allegedly heterosexual
Hobo, you know
David
the
D.
rules. You know the rules, Hobo.
So, my God. Let's see. Moving on.
According to the internet, Hips Don't Lie came out in 2005.
But according to YouTube algorithm, which David D trusts implicitly because he is responsible for all of the questions, it came out in 2006.
David D says he's ultra masculine.
Is he? I mean,
that might be
Wait a minute. If
compensation.
David D sets up all of the questions, then that's why he knows all the answers.
Well, I never mind that now. Never mind that. Forget you heard that, folks. Fair and honest quizzing. That's what we do here. Fair and honest quizzing. Never mind that tiny woman over in the corner. Pay no attention to what she's saying.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Drop it, Hobo.
Expose and girl, you got the chest out, but you know we out, cause girl, you impressed out. And if it is out of me, if it is out, cause I got the remedy.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Wow, this is.
I don't know if I should be disturbed that David D came in so fast.
Yeah, and we only have 25 more musical questions to go, folks.
My loving is the way to go. Well, I'm on the way, the time cold. I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for
My goodness, this quiz is just flying by.
I remember that song in the clubs, but I got sick in 2006. So, like, I must have just heard them all right before I got sick.
I do remember this guy, Sean Paul, Temperature. I remember this. And I also remember how much I didn't like it.
I can see why.
We have a comment about Pitbull with some. Here we go. Can you read that, Tiny?
Yes, I can. Pitbull was a twinkle in his daddy's eye at the time.
Magnificent and probably relatively true.
Also, I would like to be pedantic and say that is the incorrect word. Daddies. It is DADDY apostrophe S. That just says he's got plural daddies.
Kira, the punctuation police.
And I'm sorry that you're sick, Rabnad.
Makes an appearance on the show yet again. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I can take the rain on the roof of this empty house. That don't bother me.
I love them. I love them.
Thank you. I mean, at the time, Vovin, it was close enough.
I literally listened to this song probably 100 times. It's a great song, great group.
I mean, I know he wasn't the original singer.
What could have been, and not seeing that love.
Because where I am ultimately located, the Lower Adirondacks, it is legal. I am legally obligated to like country music.
Not the fact that you just came back from Texas.
I live in a town called Texas in the Lower Adirondack area.
We went over this on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yep.
Tiny trophies for David D, who didn't know the answer. Oh, no, wait a minute. He did. Damn it.
Oh.
What hurts the most by Rascal Flatts? No matter how much I insult him, I try and throw him off. It doesn't faze him.
No.
Shame. Anyway, let's keep going with this rolling train wreck. And another one I'd like to call another piece of so-called music from a so-called year, so-called 2006. Here it is with this young woman whose voice has literally fallen apart.
Oh,
if you've
fun.
seen her on Instagram, her voice, she doesn't sound anything like she used to. Something genuinely, no joke. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to save that comment for a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
David, do you don't know how maybe he does identify as they them? He's a burger. What do you know? Huh?
Speaking of this, since David
there's
D,
a lot of
there's a
ingredients on the
reason
burger.
why- Listen,
There
wait a
are.
minute, hold it, folks. There's a reason why David D brought this comment up. Okay, I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because I'm a recently new segment called folks, we introduced this segment last week, and basically, now listen, we didn't plan this out, but let me find the video. Talk amongst yourselves.
This was not planned out. This is way too early today. This is at least. Hang on, you started almost an hour earlier than usual.
Were
Well,
you
Tom
in
is hosting-
bed, Crow?
I was getting
Tom's
up.
hosting Flashcast. But listen, don't break up my my thing here. Listen, David D is responsible for this next artist. Not only did David D write this song, but he also has been coaching this young lady in fitness and nutritional weight loss for more than a year. And again, this is part of our new segment.
Oh,
Don't do what
cat.
David D does. But
Shush, I'm
here
looking
it
at the
is.
cat.
Here it is. David D in the segment that we like to call "Don't Do What David D Does." Remember, he wrote this song and is helping this young lady lose weight. Here we go.
What's your cat's name?
They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy.
Folks, there you go. They them
Just having
energy.
fun. Just
They
having
them
fun.
energy by
No,
David
Oh,
D.
hail
Having
Flashcast
fun.
raid, hail.
Or
Or midnight. Was it just midnight after?
No. It's the Tom
Katsumi says
Comcast
thank you
raid.
for the raid.
Yes.
Midnight.
Listen,
No, but sorry, I didn't hear. What's your cat's name? I need to know.
Katsumi. It's
I like
Japanese.
that.
It means dark victory.
Is that not the curry?
Japanese, I didn't know what it stood for.
Is that not the Japanese curry?
No.
It's the katsu curry.
No.
Monkey
Remember,
Jeebus,
folks-
you are in our chat now. Ta-da.
remember, folks, if you're having a bad day, your tire's gone flat, you're having gastrointestinal problems, always blame David D. And with that, that's the end of our segment for this week. David D, most hated person in the
Monkey
entire
Jeebus,
world.
I mean, we're all technically adults. Do we always have the mindset of adult? No. But we're all adults.
Interesting enough, my father would have said, for everything you just said, you should always blame the French.
I just blame my old coworker Frank.
What a coincidence! What a coincidence! David D is a Frenchman whose middle name is Frank. Anyway, moving on from that, from a girl who now, as I was saying,
What's the name of the artist and the title of the song? I don't remember the song name, but I do remember this playing a lot.
What year did you pick?
2006.
I actually know some of these. I mean, I'm not going to say that like super.
When I see you get so hot, my common sense is out the door. Can't seem to find the light. Take me.
Crow, your opinion on that song?
I have none.
He's just no good without the coffee.
Mike, I hope you get better
Anyway,
knees.
Kira, since you were alive at this point, which is unusual for this quiz, what's the name of that song?
I don't actually know the name of that song.
And moving on, Tiny, you were definitely alive during this period of time. What's the name of that
SOS
song?
by Rihanna.
There you go. Professional.
Most of these
and
were club
proper.
songs. Like
I
the
knew-
fact
I
that
knew-
she's not
I knew it
remembering
was
them is a good
Rihanna.
thing if she was in middle school.
Yeah,
I
I
knew it
was
was
in middle school. I
Rihanna.
mean,
These are
they
club songs,
played this. They played this at our dances.
Oh dear,
Is that the little disco dances where you've got the boys on one side and the girl on the other, and you're too shy to go and speak to each other and ask for it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dance
That's exactly what they were.
That sounds like middle school, yeah.
folks? This next song
Yes, Scott,
asked
we need War Slayer.
this next song asked the eternal question: hey, why does Canada suck?
Because it's cold in the winter. I don't know. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? So mid 2000s.
Yeah.
So mid 2000s.
Again, fifth worst thing Canada has ever done. Hail, Superman.
These city walls ain't got no love for me. I'm on the ledge of the 18th story.
Jesus Christ.
It's
That
like
was-
and in 2006 they were just like, oh, this guy's got AR glasses.
This
the
was,
video.
of course, Nickelback Save Me. Jesus.
I was about to say.
Good.
Nickelback.
I never had Canadian bacon, Johnny.
Really?
Maple Streak Canadian bacon with pancakes and maple syrup is the bee's knees.
I mean, I've had bacon with pancakes and maple syrup, but I've never had Canadian bacon with pancakes. And maple syrup.
It's almost like having ham with your.
That's what people say.
This
I
song,
need to go to
take-
Canada just to have some Canadian bacon, and I do want to have some poutine.
I take it the
poutine's actually good. Poutine's very, very good.
Doesn't
This
look
song-
I've got a little bone to pick. You call it Canadian bacon, right? And
Yeah.
it's like the thicker bacon.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's what we just call bacon in the UK.
he's right.
Poutine comes under chips and cheese. And then it's chips and cheese and mixed with either gravy or curry sauce, or you can have it with different other sauces. It's just called chips and cheese.
I dare you to go yell that in Canada.
I have yelled at Canadians before.
I'll
I'm
beat up
British.
the kid.
I'm Irish. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Scottish. Blah, 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 blah.
But I
Blah,
would
blah,
like some poutine. What do you mean? Chips and cheese.
Cheer, pip, pip,
Need-
pip, cheerio, and other such snobbish thing. I'm so
Canadian
so much
bacon.
better
What do you mean?
than Americans because blah, 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 blah.
At least she's not trying to be Scottish this time.
Begorra, me Tavish. Anyway,
That is Turkish.
This is from my least favorite Disney Pixar movie.
Ooh, I'll know this one. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Like the song, hate the film.
Sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't.
But no one's gonna guess which one that's from.
What?
I mean, it's not a Pixar movie.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the last Pixar movie, and then the House of Mouse bought Pixar.
Awful.
I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. Come on, baby.
We have two of them from the same year in the same tribute.
It was popular.
Look,
They
Tiny.
were. I think
Tiny.
they still are technically.
Tiny,
Mater is one of the best characters ever made.
Tiny.
Because you like Larry the Cable
I
Guy.
do.
Yes, Mr. Burger.
I am just white trash. That is it.
Yeah.
Tiny. David D is criminally lazy. He really is.
That or he just
He is.
really, really likes Rascal Flats.
It's really a lazy man.
That's the only lyric I actually know, and I don't even know if I know it.
I ask myself the same thing about David D every week. Anyway,
see, now we know that David D is actually an LLM. He doesn't exist in real life because that question did not compute.
Moving on with a bit of non-trivia trivia. Matter of fact, let's do
non-trivia
because it's introduced with the promo that
Oh, look what you did.
everyone loves.
Look what you did. You made Johnny unsub. Don't unsub Johnny. Or unsub. Don't unsub Johnny. He's definitely unsubbing now.
This particular one is I haven't had a chance to re-edit it. I will do it. Leave me alone.
Check out our newly redesigned website at MrBurgerTV.com. It's your ultimate destination for all things Mr. Burger. Grab exclusive merchandise, watch the latest videos, and unlock secret members-only perks. Join the Burger Bunch today on MrBurgerTV.com and help us crowdfund episode 1 of the Mr. Burger Show animated series, plus our upcoming live-action sci-fi horror film.
The
Hey,
tape-
Mr. Burger. When you need to come and see Mr. Burger.
Quiet, you. Listen. Go to Mr. Burger TV, sign up and register for all the great perks and all the stuff that we do. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. And now
You'll have to watch it to find out.
let's see. And now on to the Quiz Ed Quiz with a specialty quiz about comics. Here we go.
The villain in 2001's Spider-Man movie is Doc Ock, Punisher, Venom, or Green Goblin. It's
God,
the
I
first
wish it had
one
been
people.
Punisher. I really wish it
first
had
one.
been Punisher.
Hi, Six.
Oh, hey, Six.
But Punisher's an anti-hero.
I was about to say
he's,
Punisher's an anti-hero.
he's
Still.
technically on the same side.
Still, anything with the Punisher in it, I'll watch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
It could have been the antagonist.
There was the Green Goblin.
Willem Dafoe.
Yes, Willem Dafoe.
His best film was Antichrist.
I love him in Boondocks.
What country became the first to legalize same-sex marriages in 2001? Was it Poland, Greenland, Spain, or the Netherlands? Now let people love who they love.
There's no skin off my ass.
I recently learned that in Finnish, from Finland, the way you say "I love you" is "I hate you least of all."
Yep.
I
Sounds
just
about
love
right.
that. I love that piece of trivia.
Sounds about right.
Adorable.
It is the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Fun place. Do what you want, but don't hurt others.
Seb,
Good way to live.
Seb, my adopted brother, had a hard time in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
He did indeed. He has a bit of a discipline problem. Not the place for it.
All right.
We love him. We love him nonetheless.
What U.S. House member admitted to an affair with intern Chandra Levy or Levi in 2001? Was it David Vitter, Gary Condit, Newt Gingrich, or Bob Packwood? We've had some of these questions before, haven't we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we have.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's supposed to be about comics, but apparently not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had these questions before.
I was going to ask what this had to do with comics.
Yeah,
it was Gary Condit.
I think it was mislabeled.
Maybe the ridiculousness around that affair was comedic.
Yeah, as old.
Yeah,
as
we've had these questions before. I think Rebnad's right, like the week before last or something.
Have we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember the
File,
Spider-Man
file.
question, and I'm like, okay, well maybe it's just the comics, and then we had that question. We've definitely had that before.
Huh. Well, I tell you what. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Let me just make sure I was on the right
That
file.
would have been hilarious. Microsoft launching the Xbox in Toledo.
Let me.
That place with a massive amount of folk.
Let me.
When people think about new technology unveilings and new game console unveilings or anything, they think of Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo or Delaware.
Oh, yeah.
To any of our
Go
listeners
to.
in that area, I apologize for Kira's snarky and frankly insulting nonsense that she's feeling.
No, I think people from there understand that also.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, why would you release a big piece of tech in Toledo?
Again, to everyone in the Toledo area.
Will be wondering that.
Everyone over there
area.
would be sitting there going, why are we releasing the Xbox here?
To everyone in the Toledo area,
This is fun.
Mr. Burger loves you.
Hi, Six. Aw.
Oh, there you
I
go.
said hi earlier, and I
money.
didn't know if she heard me or not.
Real money. Hang on a second. We got to do this. We got real money. Thank you very much, Six.
And
Thanks.
yes, he was, and he was well dressed.
Kira, please continue.
In the comic book Cosmo Ganevo or Ganevo, Kikus extensively discusses which topic: suicide, death, murder, or abortion.
Great, that's like 4 words that are going to
never
get us
even heard of
banned
that
on
comic.
YouTube.
Dear God, can this show go any more off the rails? Jesus Christ.
Oh, it could.
Yes,
Don't ask for trouble.
it was death.
It really
I mean,
could.
that kind of makes sense for a comic book. It would usually be death or murder. One
Yes,
of those.
Six, that is exactly what I said.
Yeah. All right. Which Brazilian comic book artist is known for his good girl illustration work? Was it Erica Awano, Shaolin, Alvaro Araujo, Lourenço Doria, or Carlos Drummond de Andrade?
Yeah, those people.
I'm so sorry if I butchered those. I most likely butchered them. I'm just gonna call him Alvaro or Carlos.
Yeah.
Alvaro.
Alvaro.
What time is it where you are, Crow?
It is precisely 8:42 in the morning.
Wow.
All right.
Sometimes, like, just the internet and time zones just blow my mind some nights.
Oh, and what year was Asterix first published? 1949, 1959, 1979, or 1969? Nice.
I love Asterix.
I think I know this. I know Asterix. I love Asterix.
Well, you just said something earlier on about the French, and you're saying that you like Asterix.
Yeah, but
that is my favorite symbol to use.
I love the druid.
59.
It was
It wasn't
59.
I knew it wasn't long after the war.
I love the druid that makes up the potions that makes them all strong. It's called Get-A-Fix.
Yep. Well, so someone was talking about the fact that supposedly, like, the French have a lot of graphic novels and a lot of obsession with Rome. And I was like, you're acting like this is a new thing. And I started posting old Asterix stuff.
In the Flash Gordon series, what is the name of the master villain? Is it
Oh, I know this one.
Ming, Zork, or Bobbin?
I actually know this one.
This is great.
I've actually been doing okay tonight. This is crazy. I never knew I could do good.
All
I
right.
like how it's the master
Gordon,
villain.
Flash
Like there's
Gordon.
apprentice villains.
Oh, dude, in Flash Gordon, there's lots of levels of villains and antagonists.
It was
There you go.
Ming.
Merciless.
You got Ming the Merciless.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds minging.
That's pure Minging, man.
This is what happens when you get Kira out of a deep sleep.
I was asleep. Who is Batman's sidekick? Is it Robin, Aqualad, the Mad Hatter, or Nightwing? I would love to see the Mad Hatter, Batman's sidekick.
Well, didn't one of them turn into the other one later
Yes.
on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, two of them are the same person.
David
Two of them
D.
are the same
Well,
person. but-
two of them are the same person when it was that specific person, but there's
That's
more than one.
That's true.
Yeah.
David D. Give yourself a merit for that reference.
Yeah.
It was Robin. Robin is Batman's sidekick, and there's been I don't know how many iterations of Robin,
4, I think.
Bunch-
but it was Dick Grayson that turned into Nightwing.
But Nightwing
All
was
right,
never a sidekick,
nerds.
so.
No,
Worked
Nightwing was a
multiple ways.
hero in his own right.
That is true.
And voted the nicest butt in DC multiple times.
I can see that.
And can I,
I can agree with whatever you said.
folks?
He has a nice
listen.
derriere.
Listen. On Wednesday we do the same thing during the week, right after George the Giant Slayer, and then within a week or two we'll be doing it right after Geeks and Gamers Tuesday Night Fights, I guess. That will be coming up in about 2 weeks, but this coming week we'll be doing this exact type program right after George the Giant Slayer, only it will be live auditions. We are auditioning a crew to run that particular show, and a bunch of the people that have been solicited will be on the Wednesday show, and you'll be able to vote for the best one who will become a regular host of the program. So folks, we look forward to you. Catch us on Tuesday at about 5:30, 6 o'clock, right after George the Giant Slayer, and we love to see it. Come on over there and pick out approximately, I think, 2 or 3 new hosts for the weekday show.
Yeah. So for
5:36
those of you
right,
that did
Central
catch it
Time,
this
correct?
past week,
Yeah, Central Standard Time. What?
Yeah.
What, Kira?
for those of you that did catch it this past week, we appreciate you coming in. I won't be like the regular host. I'll pop in, time and again, but we really hope you start coming on to our week show.
Yep.
Mhm.
Actually, I won't be on the show all the way through. I'm just kind of getting it started off, and then we'll put together a whole crew. Tiny will come sometimes be guest starring as well. So, folks,
I'll do my best
just
to be there as much as possible.
excellente. So,
Unfortunately, I will be unable to because that's like 4 o'clock in the morning for me.
I get up at like 3 in the morning for this show.
Well, yeah, but
Excuses.
Oh, you know what, Tiny? How long have you been here?
I didn't mean you, Kira. I was meaning him.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean you.
I'm just
now
so
moving
used to
on
being
with
the
a
one
bit of
under
the-
fire.
Now moving on with a bit more trivia. Here we go.
That'd be a great Channel 6. But what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Yes, I need my nap.
And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing.
Meow, 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 meow.
This song was like everywhere in Prague,
Mhm.
every nightclub, every time
Man,
you went
Scott Hughes, that's how you know how long Scott Hughes has been coming into our show. He still references Chad Crypto. We don't know if he's around anymore. Where is Chad Crypto?
in. Absolutely.
Chad Crypto.
So done with wishing you are still here. Said I'm so sick of love.
Absolutely, folks. Absolutely.
So sick of love songs, yet you make a love song.
Well, you know.
The name of that song is Neo. So sick. There we go.
Neo.
Yeah. Let's see. Moving on with
On to the next one.
to the next
That's
one.
how you know Cammy's been around. He knows the old saying. Before Chad Crypto disappeared into the void.
I think this woman is the bee's knees.
Ooh. The cat's meow.
Indeed.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Hail Solo Boxer. Oh, David D, I don't know what your obsession with me getting a tattoo is tomorrow.
Oh, do you know if you mix the bee's knees and the dog's bollocks together, you get the bee's paws?
Wait a minute. Hold on. David D. Oh, wait. What's that? How do you know Chad Crypto's getting a tattoo?
Oh, he's talking about me getting a tattoo.
Oh.
But he already died getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is, of course, one person that I like, one person that I hate. Nelly Furtado I like. Timberland I hate. Promiscuous. Well done. There, Fallen Angel. Here we go with another one. Let's see.
Cammy's all excited because he's actually running out of room for tattoos. So he
Oh,
gets
that's
excited
fun.
when people actually do have them. He's
big,
got an entire Harry Potter sleeve.
Nice.
Big
Love Harry Potter.
artist in Europe, ladies and gentlemen. Huge artist in Europe. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Songs all sound the same. I mean,
Because it was from
that might-
2006.
That might sound a
because
bit
it's
weird
corporate.
coming
Are
from a
you-
metalhead.
Cammy, you got
What?
the Tale of the Three Brothers. That was a good one. I liked how they animated that in the movie.
Why all these songs sound the same?
Because they're
Because
corporate.
it was 2006.
But I know it's very weird coming from a metalhead that says that, but right? Or somebody that likes techno.
Well, it's like,
I'm with you,
a lot of
One
people say
Punch
like
Man.
the 90s, maybe the early 2000s were the end of like music
Music.
and everything. And this is the end of it. This is corporate killing it off as it dies.
Shut up. I
This-
like the
this-
song.
This is the
No,
music.
No, I
Taco
don't
Bell's
dislike the
canon.
music, but why is it all the same? Because literally they were pumping it out as corporate
Yeah.
music. This doesn't make it bad. It just makes it corporate.
Folks, it does make it bad. And it's all Disney tripe. Anywho,
Don't knock it. I like that.
yet another Disney Radio Disney overplay. which I am very unfortunately familiar with. Let's see. That was, of course, Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. God help me. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Radio Disney was the work of the devil. There you go.
Like, if you don't know that song just from the music video alone.
Yep. Pretty overplayed also.
Be careful. The fans are everywhere.
Yeah, I know there was like a time where everyone was wearing all those like military instrument jackets.
Well, those are military. Those are marching band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the marching band jackets.
That was, of course, My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. Yet another one of those.
Welcome to Black Parade.
As MTV was slowly dying, they made them a thing.
When MTV stopped being music television and then became catfished.
Yeah, basically, this was the transition period between them completely stopped playing music to, like, I think they were only playing at this point a couple hours worth of music a day on certain shows. You know, to
it was all Big
minutes.
Brother and reality TV and random crap.
Yep. This was that literally was that time period. So and I hated every fucking second of it. Here we go. Moving on to I may start from the top. Let me just start from the top now.
Hold music.
Here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
If I had to do it over again and I was able to recapture my youth, I would dress like these guys. I would have all their merchandise, their posters, their albums, their bed sheets, their pillows.
I didn't know you were into BTS.
Quiet you. I would have everything that they have, including the black fingernail polish.
Oh, let's take that. I never pegged you as an emo, man.
The biggest.
What big emo?
If I had it all over to do again, I would be so emo that other emos would be looking at me going, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
I don't know.
Would you have
to try really hard.
Over one eye.
You'd have to try really hard.
Okay, so anyone who's really, really good at Photoshop, right? Mac, make the picture bigger. Put us all four of us into the screen. Right. So take Mac, right? Take Mac and then make him emo. If you're really, really good, look at the camera, Mac. Look at the camera. Like with your just no smiling. You've got to be emo. There you go. Right. Anyone that's really, really good at Photoshop, make Mac emo.
Calling out the Legion of Memers.
Legion of Memers.
I'm being totally serious about that. I love AFI. I love them. They're great. I love all of their music. I would totally be into. Of course, that's love like Winter. And their other song, which is like one of my top 10 all-time favorite songs, Miss Murder. I love it. Love it, love it. Speaking of love it, love it,
Crap,
love
not
it.
of course black emos exist. What are you talking? You think it's just a white thing?
If they didn't, I would definitely be the first.
Well, what's the name of the artist? And,
I
you
said,
think
no,
she-
no.
and
must
yes,
have lived
Scott
a
Hughes,
pretty
emo is
great
not
long
the
life
same as
after that
goth
song.
or metal.
I on both goth, metal, emo, I have seen people of all persuasions.
Oh yeah.
You
This
just all you have
big-
to do is just go to the festivals. Everyone is there. It's amazing.
I really talk about died too soon.
This is
Great,
part of
great
But
lady.
27
is it
Club.
surprising after that specific song?
What?
Yes.
I agreed that she died too early, but are you surprised that she died early after that song?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
That's the
I
problem
wish
in-
she would have had just a little bit more discipline. That is, of course,
Well,
Amy
it's-
Winehouse.
in
Rehab.
that industry, it's hard.
Once it's
Yes.
there, it's there.
Yeah, it's
If you
very
don't say
hard.
no to it immediately, it'll be there all the time.
A lot of people ask me, "Hey, Mr. Berger, what were you doing around the year 2006 when you were running around Europe?" Well, I'll tell you. Here's a little hint.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? This may be disturbing to some viewers.
Literally me.
That video is fantastic.
Literally me.
No idea what that is.
Disturbing,
Yes.
The whole video is
but
Yes,
extremely
yeah.
European.
great.
That,
I
ladies
would
and gentlemen,
completely agree
was
with you on that,
old
Kira.
Mr. Berger running around the
How is
coast
the
of
person in that
Spain.
video you and you're also emo?
Oh
Let me
God.
tell you something, Tenny. Mr. Berger is very, very versatile. All right.
People say his music taste is eclectic.
You know what I'm saying? I'm over here now. I'm over here now. I'm over here now. I'm over
It's
here.
very hard for me to see the man in that video being very emo.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what emos go to the beach in.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's a trick
Have you ever
question.
seen an emo at the beach?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a trick question. They don't go to the beach.
They don't go to the beach, and if they do, black and lots of
They
it.
do. They do in disguise
Ah,
as normies.
I love Armand Van Helden.
Like people aren't just going with, you were in Europe running around, the European way in a Speedo. They're just saying that you were white.
Yeah, I've been black most of my life, but for every now and then, you want to change. You know what I'm saying? You want to just go a different direction. Because I'm over
Don't
here.
think
You
that's
just
how
want
it
to wear
works.
speedos. Every
I'm
now
over
and
here
again, you
now.
just want to wear speedos. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the
Bright
fact that
orange
it's
Speedos.
European to wear a Speedo or anything. No, you were just white then.
Just for a period of time. I tried it out, didn't like it.
That's why you're in Europe.
You know what I'm saying? When I was eating stuff with that skin tone, spinach didn't taste right. So I immediately switched back. I'm over here now. And I'm over here now. All right, here we go, folks. With another banger. I love Armand Van Helden, by the way. He's like one of my favorite artists. He puts on a hell of a show.
What was the name of that artist and title of that song?
Armand Van Helden. The song is called Armand Van Helden. My. And he is not German, despite having a German sounding name.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I believe he's actually Turkish.
Trying to bring the sound of the past into the 2000s.
Into the 2000s.
Not bad. Did a pretty good job.
I think you mean charbroiled. Right on.
Royal baby.
Man, I miss that guy. Jesus Christ, I really do. And I miss that group. Money fucks up everything. That is, of course, Audio Slave, Original Fire. Man, I wish they hadn't broken up, and man, I wish he hadn't died.
I love Six's answers. They're just so creative.
You two, let's give Jesus Christ. Underrated band alert. Underrated band alert.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? I still have this on in my music.
Good group. For chick rock. Good group.
Chick
One of the few chick rock groups I can actually stand. They're very good.
There you go. There you go, Zakainen.
David D.
You can't do what Six is doing, David D. That's Six's thing.
Demerit. Demerit, David D. For yourself.
Oh, hey, Winslow. Well,
Hey, Winslow.
Ross.
Could we not say hi?
Breaking Benjamins, Diary of Jane. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an excellent song and a totally underrated group. Should have been way bigger than they were.
They got big, but it was not for very long.
The Master Hobo got that one first.
Yeah.
Well, no, I thought that was
You did win.
no, that was Zakainen.
Oh, Zakainen.
Zach. It was
Zakainen.
broken up, but he did get close
there
first.
we go. Zakainen and then Master Hobo.
Yes.
Yes.
A marginally talented group of young men coming right up.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of this marginally talented group song?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
You know what?
Everybody's blasting this in
Well, so somebody did have It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls earlier on, and then
David
the bodies
D.
hit
Yeah, it
the
was
floor.
David D. He was trying
Okay,
to-
they were written at the same time, but from two different perspectives.
The
I
same
like
event.
everyone's answer.
good group, but I think they got way too much credit and way too many accolades for just being okay. It's not that they're bad; they were just okay. They're fine. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I mean, middle of the road, really.
It's that kind of post new metal.
Yeah, it just. I mean, there's
filled the
people
gap.
just.
Yeah.
There at one point, man, everybody had on a fucking drowning pool sweatshirt or a t-shirt. Everybody, drowning pool. Let the bodies hit the floor by drowning pool. It's just too much. They were okay, people. They were all right. All right, here we go. Let's see. I imagine if Iron was here, he would debate that. Let's see. Now, speaking of so far above all right to the point of being double bacon cheeseburger excellent, it's this group right here.
I don't remember having that anywhere near this for this segue, but what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Don't cry to me if you left me. You would be here.
Let me tell you something, folks. If that lady was on stage passing wind into the microphone, I would pay $300 for a front row ticket.
Oh, you think it will only be $300?
Let me tell you something. Amy Lee can do no wrong. Literally walk on water. How dare you, awesome one?
Is a nosebleed ticket.
I don't care.
You're sitting in the back behind a pole for that money.
Yeah,
You know what?
nosebleeds with
I don't care. I would. I love Amy Lee in that group.
You just see the pole and you see two arms on either side just rocking
Yep,
out.
that's me. And I would happily pay $300 to be for the privilege.
How much will you pay for me to burp into a mic? That's the hobo.
Once you have a number, it's not enough.
Honey, do you know this group? Love it.
I feel like if it wasn't like a club song or very, very prominent on the radio, this was right when I was starting to get away from like regular.
This group at the time was very prominent on the radio.
Really?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. But this was their last. This was their last one, though. This was it. After this, there was a massive downslide in their airtime, and I don't think they had another. They had another hit as a group after this song.
They're still touring though. Them and Nightwish as well.
I really
would like to go see them, and I plan to.
Does Nightwish even tour in America?
I'm sure
sure.
they do.
They're
always out on tour in Europe, so I think America is one of their biggest ones as well.
This was, of course, Evanescence. Call Me When You're Sober.
That was Evanescence?
Yeah, that was Evanescence.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Scott Hughes.
Thanks, Scott Hughes. Is he bailing?
No, he told me that Nightwish tours in America.
All right, there you go.
Nice.
First sign of the apocalypse. I hate this woman. I hope an airplane falls on her foot. Here we go.
All right, so Max, how do you actually feel about this?
Are you? Is Six having a go at my accent?
What's the name of the artist?
Wanna
go down like be going down like drinks get pouring and my speech starts slurring.
Is that the one that's named after like a Lord Royal in the British royal family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Also,
You know
don't
what?
touch the guards. Don't touch the guards.
You know
They're
what?
real
That's
guns.
the name. I'm not playing any more of it. I can't stand her.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we need to get on with Would You Rather, and then we'll wrap it up with a couple more pieces of music. But guess the name, because I ain't playing any more of that. I hate that group. I hate that woman. She makes me sick.
Was that a group one or was that just a solo?
That's a solo artist, but she did have many people from her group.
Yeah, I know. They all kind of featured on each other's solo things, but
You know what? It's Fergie, London Bridge. I'm tired of waiting. Here we go.
one that's very loud. Thank you. What time of day is it?
Yeah.
Morning.
Is it a muffin?
A muffin for the morning and a cupcake for tea.
What is it? Salt and vinegar, Pringles, and that's it. I will never eat any other kind of Pringles. I hate Pringles, with the exception of salt and vinegar Pringles.
I do like Lay's or Walkers. If you're on the other side,
I can't eat either of these.
I am so sorry for you.
No,
I really don't, Tiny. Like, this is something I'll do once or twice a year, and that's literally it. So,
have you got a potato thing, Tiny?
No, but it's the flavorings. There's almost definitely flavorings there that will react very badly to my neurology. I don't get to have the yummy, crazy, cool flavors anymore.
What? So you can't have like tomato sauce flavor crisps?
Six, you are on top of
what
it.
flavor crisps?
Tomato sauce flavor crisps?
I've never heard of that. Thank God.
Oh,
they got so many flavors.
No, the craziest flavors in the world you find in freaking Japan. They have the wildest flavors and wildest flavor combinations, and I definitely go for the churros.
Prawn cocktail?
Really?
There's a food truck
to try.
There's a food truck here called Churro Addict. Oh my God, it's amazing.
What time of day is it?
Churros or lazy donuts? Waffles.
all day.
Churros are amazing.
I mean,
The
I've
crunchy
never
outside
had
and
a
it's warm
churro.
and soft on the inside, and they're cinnamony sweet.
I've never had a churro. I unfortunately did not have that experience before I was forced to give up gluten.
God damn it.
I have had
But I like waffles.
delicious gluten-free waffle. It was absolutely great. Very, very good.
Oh,
Cat
thanks, Cammy. I would love that.
Scott Hughes is on it. Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles, yes, very popular.
Do you like a churro? I did, technically.
I wonder if there's a way to make gluten-free churros. If you can have
Oh, yeah.
gluten-free waffles.
I refuse to choose.
Yeah,
I won't
no.
choose.
Yeah.
It's like,
There's
what am
no
I?
way.
What am I in the mood for?
Can
It's
I
not- it's not-
have a hamburger with like a pizza on the top and bottom
Actually,
instead
they
of
make
bun?
Most
something like
likely, yeah.
Yeah,
they
I
make
feel like
something
having
like
a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have been to America, right? We'll make
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs.
I would rather eat frozen dog shit than eat Ben and Jerry's.
Haagen-Dazs.
As a matter of
Haagen-Dazs, yeah.
fact, as a company,
Did we
There you
not
go.
have this one recently?
This
this quiz,
specific one, or
Yeah.
I don't think
I know
so.
we've had
don't think-
most of these questions before, but
Maybe not in this order.
it's been a while, I think, for some of these.
We've had the
But yeah, I'd rather have
B&Gs and
Haagen-Dazs.
H&Ds.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, we'll
Ooh.
skip ahead.
McDonald's.
I
You
won't
would-
have either.
No, I won't eat either
Oh.
anymore.
I won't eat any of these. None of them.
Yes, hand in hand, Haagen-Dazs is mostly gluten free. I mean, I guess you get like a cookie dough flavor, but that's what I had to eat after my tonsils out when I was a kid.
Not
sick of
even
ice
in an
cream
emergency
very-
will I eat this shit. I won't eat it. Even in an emergency, I won't eat it.
Well, I
Was it
mean,
when
this
there
will
was
cause an emergency for me. So I mean,
There was an investigative something or other done. They were finding sawdust and all sorts of crazy shit in the food in almost every single fast food company's shit. It was just awful.
In
I'm so
America.
glad we're going to wartime fillings in food. Great.
Without there being a reason for it.
Again, this is kind of like a mood thing. I usually lean more towards nuggets, but I don't mind fish sticks.
I never liked fish sticks.
Fish
I
sticks
had
also
a
been
massive
standard.
craving for a piece of cod. I got it on
I have
Tuesday.
some cod in my fridge. I'm gonna
I got it on Tuesday. It made me thoroughly sick, and now I don't want to see cod ever again.
Aw.
What say you, Crow?
You can put fish sticks into a sandwich.
Well said, sir.
Yep. And have a fish sandwich.
Yeah,
Why
I'm,
couldn't you just
I'm making
use the
cod for
thing
dinner
as a nugget?
tonight. Snickers, because Kit Kat will kill me.
Ooh. Both.
Tiny
But the
does
Kit
not
Kat,
like
I will not.
peanuts.
I refuse to
That's
eat a Kit
true.
Kat individually.
He
I'll just munch
he
straight
does
through.
not want to eat Kit Kats properly. He just bites them.
Yep.
Like a savage.
Like
like
an
a
absolute
maniac.
fucking savage.
Like a
Like,
And
why
then
are we
Snickers,
friends? Why are we
Snickers, because
friends
it's got
with
like
someone
that, you know, it's got that throbbing dick vein going down it. It's,
You can't ruin Snickers for me.
No, but I know what he's talking about.
Yes, you can't ruin it for me.
All right.
my wife is telling me that Mars Bars has the throbbing dick vein also.
All right. Crow, tell us
yogurt.
how
I'm gonna go with
this
yogurt.
stuff makes you poo.
Neither of these.
Don't go
because-
into detail.
Neither of these because I will violently shit myself.
And moving on.
I'll have either. They're good.
Unless you get the lactose-free versions, which you can over here.
Hot chocolate, but I like both.
Yeah, I
But
like.
I really
yeah,
like hot
depends,
chocolate.
Is it a warm day or is it a cold day?
Doesn't matter. You can have it whenever.
That's true. But I mean, I'd have
We're-
both.
we're adults.
Yeah, I'd
We
have
can-
both whenever.
We can have whatever we want.
I don't.
This is
I'm not
actually
partial
making me
to.
hungry. Like I'm gonna go make myself a.
That is
milkshake.
the problem with Would You Rather. A lot of it is food related, and it makes you hungry.
Seriously, I'm making a milkshake when we're done.
We go for the
I'm not
house
partial to a
chocolate.
strawberry milkshake, but milkshakes over hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
I will have both, but I always lean a little bit more to hot
Made
chocolate.
with dark mint chocolate.
Shut up.
Mm.
Jesus.
Cinnamon rolls. We
Cinnamon,
did have this one. This one was not blah, 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 blah. This one was not too long ago. We had this question.
It was different pictures the last time, and they were swapped
Actually, I
around.
don't even think it was different pictures. I know the Swiss roll is the same.
The Swiss roll. When I was growing up, I grew up with Swiss rolls. That's what we got given. But then cinnamon rolls came later.
Yeah, cinnamon rolls
Yeah.
are superior.
Noodles.
Yeah, we've had these questions. These I think were like the week before last.
Huh.
Noodles.
All right. Well, last
Yeah,
one.
because Brian Norton came in and told us all about sushi.
Where is Brian Norton?
He might be getting beaten up
in Okinawa or Osaka.
He's in Kawasaki.
Which
yeah, that's
one?
right. It's
people?
Kawasaki.
Which one?
If they're gluten free, I'll have noodles.
Oh,
I should
noodles.
pick sushi, but I'm gonna pick noodles.
Noodles. Nice ramen bowl.
There is one brand that it's straight from Japan that does. It is gluten free. It is so good. The tonkotsu ramen. It is so good.
Sushi all the way, and that does it for that. Let's wrap up with a few more music questions and call it a night. Here we go. With this one. All right. Here.
Yeah, like the only sushi I have is like a California roll.
I heard this song a million times. I had moved to Hungary for 10 weeks. One of the biggest mistakes I had ever made in my entire life. Moved to Budapest for 10 weeks to take a job. It was shit. Hungarians don't like me, but I love this song nonetheless.
All right, what's the name of the artist and the title of the song?
Hungarian Women, not having it.
Just play the song.
But think twice. That's my only advice.
Wasn't he one of the ones that early on got cancelled?
No, he got canceled though towards the end. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I thought he was like one of the first ones to get cancelled
No, that's
during this bout of cancel culture.
no. He got canceled right around.
I know who you're thinking of though, Crow.
CeeLo Green got canceled right around 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he had a very
I
long
thought it was a little bit
career.
earlier than that.
No,
and
no,
I
no.
thought it was earlier as well.
No, he had a huge career. He was on every little
Yeah.
show, on The Voice, and a bunch of other stuff.
And then he opened his big fat mouth.
Yes, he did. Literally, big fat mouth.
This big mouth.
He said the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Had the heart to lose the lies I wanna live. And all I remember.
Great song, though. Really, really great song. That was one of the few songs that was overplayed in Europe. Usually, Europe doesn't go nuts with that sort of thing. Here we go.
Thank
Hang
you.
on.
And yes, FYI. Yeah.
There we go. All righty, Rooney. Thank you, sir.
FYI, 6 is vegan and I'm gluten free. Just so you know. Yeah, I do tend to bring it up a lot in this because I just want to reiterate that I don't want to be killed by these things. And would you rather?
I don't like this group.
I like that. Straight to the point. What's the name of the artist and the title of the song?
Take it back. They're okay. I think Iron hates them.
Awesome one. That's not how that works.
I actually like them. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. They're actually quite good.
I know you got to pick up all those books.
That is, of course,
The spines will be ruined.
Yep.
bro. As our
Kill switch
resident,
engage.
as our resident metal aficionado, what do you think of Kill Switch?
Oh, they're all right. They're all right.
Yeah,
They filled the hole for more kind
Dave,
of
you did.
intelligent metal. When
You did not. Oh, for God's sake.
what?
You paid $2 just to say David D is love.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on? This guy's
Brilliant,
shameless.
David D. Brilliant. That was
Shameless.
fantastic. That was absolutely shameless, and we love it. Well, I love it.
I do not. It vexes me. Let's
And his 6 comes in. 5 demerits for David.
All right,
D.
David D, give yourself 5 demerits.
hang on. Here we go.
Are we
Yeah,
having
but-
we're having a super?
David D should come in 2 minutes. 5 demerits have been issued to David D.
That's hilarious.
We do seem to be having a super chats war, but
But
I'm
we,
not
we
for it.
appreciate the super chats. We
Keep
do
the
appreciate
gravy
it.
train going, folks. That's gonna do it for the quiz tonight. Interesting show. A few mistakes that David D made that I had
Proudly issued 5
with
demerits.
love.
With
Oh.
love.
Is it that? Oh, is it that just the
Oh,
bee's
dear.
knees? Oh goodness me.
Yes, you
Goodness
did, Master Hobo. You passed.
David D is just full of. He's chock full of.
Shit.
Chock full of.
They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy.
people are so
He's
insane.
Just,
full-
for,
he's
just so
full of-
everyone knows, that is David D.
God.
Their face has been shown.
Ah.
If you're going to be out there shouting and chanting and say something like that you supposedly believe in and mean, at least look like you're enjoying it. She looks like she's freaking doing it under torture.
I mean, she
They-
might have stage fright. I don't know.
That's
Or
true.
they might have stage fright. I don't know.
She doesn't have they them energy. She has go to the fucking gym energy.
That's David D. That's that everyone. That is David D. in the flesh.
I mean, the crowd sounded like they were having a good time.
Well, all
No,
10 of
they
them.
don't.
I don't know.
I
Crowds
was
like
feeling
crowds
more
like
cult-like,
repeating
but-
things. So
Nobody there was having fun.
I don't know.
All right, folks.
Crowds like
We're
repeating
all
things.
full of they them energy in the
Cult
end.
levels of
Hey,
engagement.
them energy.
Uh,
Hey, them
uh,
You know, I'm
energy.
gonna go back to sleep, and that's gonna be in my head. Why would you do that to me?
It's gonna
That
get
is not my
it's
fault.
literally gonna be like
Yes, it is.
earworm to all of us now.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm just gonna wake
that-
up tomorrow and go, oh no, it's in a day.
Look,
Oh, for
David D produced it, wrote it, and is helping that person get thin. The fact that you all are besmirching
Sorry.
them, you ought to be ashamed. If you know what, all of you, frankly, are just a little bit.
Eddie,
Get out of here, little boy. Get out of here. How did that kid keep getting in here? Get out
How
of
can
here.
we
He
be
never,
racist
he
when
never
that was a
changes his
white woman?
outfit either. He always breaks in the same outfit.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird. I'm sorry, Tiny. What did you say?
I said, how can we be racist? That was a white woman. Aren't we
Oh
supposed to
my
be
God.
white women?
Yeah, oh my God.
Oh.
Even
Play
that,
it again.
asking
Play
that
it
question,
again.
asking that question is just
Play
simply
it
and
again.
totally, get out of here, little boy. Get out of here. Get away from here. My goodness.
Hashtag David D. Energy.
I'm sorry, Tiny. I don't know how to keep
Awesome one.
it
Don't
keeps getting in
give
here.
him ideas.
I don't know
Comes
how
in
to
with
keep getting
medals
in here.
and
I just don't.
trophies.
I love it.
I don't know how
Hashtag
that little boy
David
keeps
D.
getting
Energy.
in here. I really don't. And with that kind of they them energy, we're gonna call it a night. As we move on, hit the old dusty trail, folks. Next week we will definitely be on hiatus. I need a break. God damn it. We were gonna take a break this week, but we had kind of a big week last week, so we decided to come on board. Crow was right to make the suggestion, but next week we will be on hiatus for 1 week, and we'll be back right after that with a brand new show. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. And during the week, of course, you can catch us right after George the Giant Slayer with myself, Kira popping in, Tiny possibly popping in, and brand new cast members for a brand new show during a brand new day during a brand new week next week. All right. I got Kira. What do you got?
For one, I love you too, 6. 2, when we finally get the technology stuff figured out, we will hopefully be resuming Hero Watches on Thursdays about 9:15. But right now,
right around the second or third week in May, when we're done shooting, Kira Watches will return.
Okay, so once we're done shooting, apparently, but when that comes back, I hope to see everyone, come in, watch Severance with us. Season 2 will definitely be over by then. So I'm looking forward to where it goes.
Severance will be performed by various hand puppets, so we don't get struck, which will be great. Crow, what do you got going on?
Yeah.
So what I've got going on, I'm just organizing summer festivals. I'm organizing summer festivals, going around Europe, setting fire to things for bands.
In a controlled manner.
In a controlled manner.
In a controlled manner.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You get notified anytime we post a video or go live. Don't forget to join our channel, become a friend of the Burger Bunch, and you get exclusive stickers and things you might not get if you're not a member.
Tiny, what do you got going on?
Well, let's see. I have every Friday at 9:30 Pacific. I'm on the Insert Title Here podcast on Drunken Emerald Arrow's channel. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time again. I'll be on Pop Culture Patriots with Drew the Outstanding or Horny Alfs. Well, we'll be on with both of them, and we have a special guest, Alec Baldwin's finger, but you can find us on either one of their channels.
Just one of his fingers?
Just one of his fingers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Baldwin's finger is actually a really cool guy. He shows up in a lot of people's chats, and he's very funny. And I think I met him in Vegas because I'm pretty sure the person I met was him. But
ask him which finger he is. We all know which
finger one.
Yeah, we all know.
But I'm also trying to be here every Saturday night that I'm invited. I have other stuff. On the 5th, I'll be on with Arthur Nix, and mostly I'm just having a lot of fun surfing other people's channels and being where I can be helpful. If you need a guest, DM me.
There you go.
Rude. All right.
Well, the 6, just to remind everyone, is that does not exist anymore.
Yeah.
So if you want to become a member, become a member. If you want to send supers, send supers. Everyone's
YouTube finally
invited.
released our money.
Yeah, actually, that's true. We actually can get paid by YouTube once it builds up to a certain amount. All right. That's it for yours truly. I'm going to hit the old dusty trail and bid everybody a fond farewell from the Mr. Burger Studios in the lower Adirondack area. I bid you love, peace, and I'm not gonna pop back in. A lot of times I pop back in once the not gonna happen.
Have a good night, everybody.
It's gonna just gonna go off. I bid you love, a peace, and a chicken grease. Where
everybody knows what time it is.
Like I said, I'm not popping back in. That's not something I'm gonna do.
You're so childish.
People
childish.
Everybody knows what time it is.
Yep, not me. When I give you a promise, ladies,
absolute child.
When I give you a promise,
This is why you have to have 3
You
babies.
can take it to the bank.
Everybody knows what time it is.